Right, we're sitting here at the MAN 360 function, and it's not only the introduction of a new model range, it's a whole new philosophy within MAN. The 360 being that it's a circular services almost around the customer. But I'm sitting here with Philip Kalil-Zackey, head of truck sales, and Philip, I want to talk a little bit about the market and what you expect to see this year. You're coming in with new models, great new features, but the market last year was a tough market. It was a really hard market, as Jan actually described it in the earlier conference. Overall, funny enough, the car sales and all that, the overall market was up when one threw cars and buckies and everything into. But the heavy trucks and the mediums were down a little bit. I think it was 7% over the year before. This year, the market was starting off on a bit of a low base in January. And now we have another impact. And we've got to address it. And that is the Middle East war. After the United States of America and Israel threw missiles onto Iran, and they've done retaliatory attacks. And as we sit here, it's only 2 days old, and projections are it's going to get worse. How do you see this impacting on the market ahead? And what were your predictions for this market ahead before the first missile flew through the air and hit?
Perfect. Thanks, Patrick. Yeah, from our side, I think it's going to be an interesting market. We're coming in with a different dynamic, as you well mentioned now. The Middle East war is going to impact our customers in a big way in terms of fuel economy and fuel pricing. And for us as a brand, I think it's the perfect time to introduce a new product that focuses on fuel economy. So we have to do everything in our power in order to ensure that the customer's TCO remains on a competitive level in all aspects. We want customers to invest in new products. I think I speak on behalf of the complete industry when I say that. But we also need to make sure that what we're supplying customers fits into what they have in their budgets. So we have taken our products and introduced this new truck that we're sitting in at the moment, where we want to go to a broader market with the above 500 horsepower non-AdBlue product and really attack the customer's requirements head on. A big factor for us is fuel economy, reliability, and uptime. And with the Drive 360 program that we presented today, we're trying to encompass all of this together in how we as product work with finance, CSM, as well as our top used and training portals to make sure that we get the most out of our transactions with customers, because we are providing a final product solution for them to move commodities from one end to another in the most efficient way possible.
Wow, that was really... Did you practice that?
No.
No. That was really great. With that one, now you've consolidated everything. Were you expecting the greatest demand for these models to come from? What sectors? You know, the commodity boom was huge.
Yes.
It's tailored off a little bit now, but it's still there. But there was a lot of purchase of trucks, mainly used.
Yeah.
With SMMEs getting... Were you expecting the greatest demand?
Well, definitely. I think in the food and beverage segment, it's quite big at the moment, as well as general cargo. So your Taurtliner segment, the customers running Taurtliners have preferred a 500 plus horsepower truck. And up until now, we were only able to do this with a Euro 5 product. Euro 5 doesn't come with too many challenges, but AdBlue is a big challenge in South Africa because it's something that's not readily available everywhere. So coming into the market now with a 520 horsepower product, the big cab, we can face that market challenge head on.
And of course, this is Euro 2.
Yes.
We are miles behind the rest of the world, aren't we?
We are, but like we said earlier, what we've done with this product in order to get the most fuel efficiency out of it is by taking our Euro 6 engine and derating it completely down to a non-AdBlue product, giving us the fuel economy and fuel efficiency that we would expect out of a Euro 6 product in a non-Euro 6 emission standard truck.
Easier to maintain?
Much.
Really, is Euro 2 much easier to maintain?
Yes, much easier to maintain. Look, the fuel quality in South Africa is relatively good. I would say in most cases it's probably between 10 and 50 ppm everywhere at the moment. So it's not really a big issue for us in terms of fuel economy, fuel quality. But when we cross over into other markets, our neighboring countries, the fuel quality does tend to play around. And then we know we don't have an issue in terms of engine problems.
Tell me, in your
There we go.
okay, in your overseas plants,
Yes.
they must be getting a bit peeved off for actually speccing down to Euro 2 for a small market like us. Are they also looking forward to you moving up the ladder to Euro 5?
Well, definitely
Euro
it will
6,
give
they're on Euro 7 now.
Euro 6 going to Euro 7. Definitely it would give better synergies. However, MAN is really focusing on markets outside of South Africa. Outside of Europe.
Yeah.
And Africa, Asia, Latin America, etc. There's still a big market for non-AdBlue products. So I think these products will continue. We will continue to invest in these products. I mean, this is exactly what we've seen here. MAN has invested a lot of money in developing this product for our markets, and this will be rolled out in other markets in the coming months. So we are the first market to get the 520 D26 new, and other markets will follow suit in the next months.
And they say if it works in South Africa,
it can work anywhere
in the world. Eh?
The best testing grounds in the world for our products.
Yes. Philip, you also come out of the bus side, and so very exciting things happening there on the electric buses, the battery electric buses. Am I not so up with? I mean, Volvo has put in the electric truck show. Mercedes has got one on test, etc. You're not going that route as yet.
Well,
on
Patrick,
the truck side?
From our side, on the truck side, we have a product in Europe.
Yes,
and because we're a stock market in South Africa, we always try to tend to have products on rubber available for what the customer wants. At the moment, I would have to say that there is a lot of inquiries for customers that want to test electric trucks, but there's not a lot of customers saying they want to buy electric trucks. So for us being a stock market to invest in a product like that, at the moment, we're seeing it as a bit of a small step now, but in the bigger picture, we wanted to rather focus on our diesel portfolio, where we see a huge requirement from customers saying, how do we make our trucks more fuel efficient? And that's what we've concentrated on. Not saying we won't go to electric, but at the moment, we're just doing what the market's asking for. So
okay, so it's not a belief in tying in with Trump, it's the right word, Trump, saying that climate change is a hoax and all this type of thing. You following the customers.
We're listening to our customers. We're going to talk to them. Like I said, a lot of customers all want to test the electric product, but we don't see a lot of extra heavy trucks being sold in the South African market yet. Maybe this trend will change, but if it does change, MAN is ready. We have the products, and the products have proven itself in other markets around the world.
What I see here is, yes, because electric has been a buzzword, and just to finish off, diesel is going to be with us for a long, long time. What you've done is enhance the offerings of your diesel models for the local customers through better features that give fuel efficiency, driver comfort, from what I was just seen just now, and overall productivity, transport efficiency, backed by good service, added services that you've added on in some instances, including financial services, etc., that you've enhanced. And that's what you're doing, sticking with diesel, but enhancing the total benefits of diesel, the total backup.
Definitely. Like I also mentioned, we're also offering a 3-year, 600,000 EV entire vehicle warranty now with our trucks. This is on all our long-haul models. So for extra peace of mind from a customer point of view, you know that you're covered with an MAN.
Okay, last one. I did say last one. Your market share last year.
Yes.
And what are you expecting this year?
Look, last year we managed to maintain our market share in the premium segment of 15.5%. Our goal is definitely to grow this. With the new product range, there's no excuses now. We need to get our stock levels up, right? And the team is fired up. So I believe that we will see a nice growth in the premium market segment against the companions from the European suppliers.
And you're looking at this new product range to help you get that.
Definitely.
God bless you. Best of luck.
Thank you,
And
Patrick.
let's hold thumbs that the Middle East is sorted out as soon as possible,
100%.
and we can have a normal world.
For our sake and our customers' sakes as well. Yep.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Right.